Hi, I'm Wanda with Jimmy Branch Homestead, and today we're going to be canning black beans. So these black beans are from Azure Standard, and they are organic black beans, dried. So I'm going to take 1/2 cup of dried black beans per pint that I want to can. Okay, now that I've got 1/2 cup of black beans in each one of my pints, I'm going to fill them up with water. Now we are on a well, so we have very hard water, so I will be using filtered water for this process. You can also use distilled water. Let me grab the water. Now I am going to fill them up to the bottom ring. Now at this point you can add 1/2 teaspoon for flavoring if you would like. Since I'm going to be using these in different recipes, I'm not going to add any seasoning at this time. Now we are going to be starting everything off cold today. So this is cold water, plus I have cold water in my canner. And I have to get more water, so I'll be back with you in just a moment. Okay, I'm back and I have finished filling all of the jars with water. Now I'm just going to wipe down each rim real quick, just to make sure there's no bean residue on there. Okay. And then we're going to put a lid and ring on each one. And we'll be just tighten these down finger tight. And I'm just going to be putting them in the canner, making sure they don't touch the sides or each other, so that there's room for the boiling water to thoroughly heat them through. That won't work right. My canner holds 8 jars, so 8 pints. If I was doing quarts, they'd only hold 7. Okay, hopefully you can see this. Oopsie. Now I'm going to just put the canner lid on. I have 3 inches of water in mine. It's about 5 quarts. That's the recommendation for my canner. For your canner, you'll need to check and see what the recommendation is. At this point, we do not put the weight on, but I do start. I'll put it on a little over medium to bring it up to temperature. And I'll bring you back once the vent is steaming full. Okay, I'm back. And we have full steam coming out. So I'll set the timer for 10 minutes. And then I'll be back with you. Okay, the timer is almost ready to go off. And as soon as it does, I'm going to put the weight on. Now for my sea level, I'm less than 1,000 feet above sea level. So I will be pressure canning at 10 pounds. If you're over 1,000 feet, you'll need to pressure can at 15 pounds. And here it comes. Okay, so now I just put the little weight on here. In just a few minutes, it will start rocking. And then when it does, I'll bring you back so you can see what that looks like. Okay, I'm back and the weight has started jiggling. This is about the speed that I want it to jiggle at. So I have my burner set on just under medium, so almost to a medium low, but not quite. And I'm going to go ahead and set the timer for 75 minutes for pints. You would do it at 90 minutes if you were canning quarts. So once the canner has finished canning and dropped in pressure, I'll bring you back to see how our canning job went. Okay, the timer is going off, so we're going to turn the burner off in the timer and just let this cool down naturally. Once all of the pressure is let out, I'll come back and take the jars out and share that with you. Okay, pressure's reduced and I am removing the jars from the canner. Several of them have already popped and sealed. Looks like most of them have. So this gets me 8 pints of black beans on my pantry shelf. Very excited about that. So thanks for watching Jimmy Branch Homestead. Please like if you like this kind of video, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.